And we're live. Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, happy time zones wherever you might be, and welcome back to my Mass Effect Trilogy playthrough. Currently on Mass Effect 2, as you can see, and about to finish it. I mean, we've already finished the main game. Those of you who were here last time will recall we took down the Shadow Broker, installed our wife as the new Shadow Broker, did a surprising amount of reading, and then went to the last piece of DLC, which currently we are looking for. Answering a distress call from a Dr. Kempson who's in Batarian space. We don't really know what's going on. There have been lots of rumours about trying to destroy a mass relay, about finding something in the asteroids, but we will find out more as it goes. And yes, this is the last DLC, so we'll pretty much definitely finish it today. And then something will happen. But who can say what? Answer me, I can say what, but I'm choosing to maintain a modicum of suspense for some reason. So yes, there's Kempson, presumably. There's a Batarian prison guard. And I was lost as hell, like, even before I stopped recording. Now it's 2 days later, and I have little to no clue where I'm meant to go, so when I say we'll almost definitely finish it, very much the almost there is unless I get completely lost in a Batarian prison and just walk in circles for the next 3 hours. But no, let's go into this prison cell. Why would you have an automatic machine to do that?
Who are you?
Kenson, not Kenson.
What are you doing?
Dr. Kenson? I'm Commander Shepard. I'm here to get you out.
Commander Shepard? I'd heard you were alive. Hackett must have received my message.
I have, and it is going well. Just about finishing this game.
We're not safe here. Can you walk?
Wow.
I'm fine. Just give me a moment.
We have to go. Now.
Dr. Hench.
If we can find a console, I can hack
terrible.
security. Make us an escape path.
I take no responsibility for that terrible, terrible pun.
Then we'll find one. Go! Ready.
Dead. Oh yes, so this is another one where we have a guest party member. Dr. Amanda Kenson, she of the surprisingly hand. Not that way. Where did that prison guard come from? Okay, through that door, I guess. Steal some stuff. That siren's very annoying. Can I level her up? No, I don't even have access to the squad screen.
This is a cell block. There should be a security console here somewhere.
You'd think. Steal some stuff, get some clips. Oh, thank God, the siren heard me and has stopped.
Taking cover!
Wow. Absolute whiff on that one.
Wyndham!
Good to know she came on this research trip with the firebomb program loaded in that army. Oh, wow, I cannot shoot straight today. It's the start of the stream, that's always where I forget how to play the game. Probably getting cover.
Burn! Impressive!
Again with the flashbangs, can you not? Again with the forgetting to load a round, although I guess technically that's on me. Who am I kidding? I've never taken responsibility for anything in my life. Ammo over here, and a security console, there we go.
They know we're here. Keep them off me while
Well yeah, we're not being subtle. But luckily, this is a choke point, and I am a sniper. Why didn't we bring any squad mates with us? I mean, I know this was meant to be a kind of semi-infiltration, get in and rescue her, but at the same time... Yes, the people who still have heads know I'm here. A lot of the prison population no longer know anything much at all, on account of I have turned their brains into mist.
We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out.
I don't know, we're doing fine
They're
like
coming
this.
through that door in the back. Lock it down.
What? What door? This way? I don't seem to be where they're coming in through, so yes. Shepard, you're doing the gun dance again and it's not helpful. Nah.
They're coming through that door in the back. Lock it down.
Yes, I'm going to, but first I'm going to kill these people who are shooting at us. Or fail to.
They're coming up from below.
Did I just kill one of them with the door?
Other side, go.
When did this turn into tower defense?
Unlocking all doors to the hangar. Still need more time.
Stop the prisoner!
Ah.
Down their orbital tracking network.
Did you say there was another door I had
Watch
to
the other
lock
side.
here?
More enemies on the elevators.
What elevators? Where? You're being super vague and it's not helpful. Why couldn't I have just stayed at... Oh, to the left?
Shields down.
There's an elevator that leads up to the hangar. I'll bring it down to us. Almost
Wow.
done.
This is just the sloppiest play ever and I can only apologise. Is this impressive, Amanda? Is that what we're calling it now? Impressive how you're still alive despite how terribly you're playing. Oh, flashbang. Haha. I escaped your
That
previous
did it.
trap.
Let's
There
move.
we go. Load my last bullet. And a bridge. Sorry, we're going to escape. I pressed the button.
Oh, one
No,
last thing.
right, I had to wait for her to
Hangar
get
doors
off.
are hard locked. We'll have to get those open the old-fashioned way.
Well, if only
Leave
I
that
had
to
a
me.
mass driver on my back, I'm sure I could get through the doors if I wanted to. Thanks, Amanda.
We have to break them up from the bay door.
Alright. Damn, we can't just get in the shuttle. Yeah. Oh, the flashbangs do damage as well. Great. That is just fantastic and I love it. Come on.
Nice job.
Okay, apparently I can still kill people with my pistol even if I've forgotten how to use my sniper rifle entirely.
My shield.
Take cover, you... I was pressing the... Shepard. Shepard, sort yourself out. Ugh. Well, this is an auspicious start to the day. 10 minutes in, and I've just died like a complete idiot.
Nice shot.
No, I thought they were coming from the other direction. No, I don't really find my gameplay suffers on stream. Honestly, I'm about as sloppy on stream as I am in real life, so it helps that I don't claim to be particularly good at games to begin with. Okay, hopefully I've got some space between waves. Move in. There's some stuff to steal over here, which I deeply don't need, but I'm going to take anyway. Some research data that I'll never get to use because, you know, this is the end and I probably won't be going back to the Normandy. Crane control. Where? Up there. Can I get up here? Ah, no, because I need to get round and move the crate in order to climb that. Oh wait, is this where I was before with the... Oh, that's what I needed to do. Who would have thought that all our problems could just be solved with a gun?
We have to break the locks on the bay doors.
Oh, is there another one? It would really help if you people were clearer about what exactly I need to do. I think probably the biggest change between my gameplay on stream and just generally is I will occasionally be looking at chat or something and completely phase out on a bit of dialogue, as has probably happened now. They've probably told me perfectly well what they need to do. Oh, there's the other one. They had big flashing things attached to them and I probably should have noticed. Let's go on the shuttle. Maybe get on the shuttle rather than just standing there watching. Okay, power move right there.
Engaging autopilot. We should be well out of range before they get their security measures unscrambled.
Do you think they'll come after you?
Do you mean brains?
I'm not taking any chances.
Well.
Batarians don't take kindly to humans who plan to destroy their mass relays.
Who's that voice?
So the charges against you are true?
Well, to be fair, that's about half the story. My people and I were here investigating rumors of Reaper technology out in the fringes of this system.
I guess you found something.
We found proof that the Reapers will be arriving in this system. When they get here, they'll use its mass relay to travel throughout the galaxy. We call it the Alpha Relay. From here, the Reapers can invade anywhere in the galaxy.
So you decided to destroy it?
Exactly. Doing that would stop the Reapers' invasion. Even at FTL speeds, it'd be months or years before they got to the next relay. We came up with what we just called the Project. A plan to launch a nearby asteroid into the relay and destroy it before the Reapers could arrive. Of course, the resulting explosion would probably wipe out the system.
Okay, no, just checked IMDb and I very much don't know her from anything else. She just has one of those voices. I might as well ask about these things.
How did you plan to launch an asteroid into a mass relay?
Moving an asteroid just requires thrust and guidance, which are readily available in Omega's salvage yards. Get the right amount of power and a good VI to drive it, and you can pretty much just point and shoot.
I've always heard that mass relays are indestructible.
I've heard that too. But I think it's more that nobody's willing to find out what happens when one is destroyed. And, well, we plan to slam a small planet into the thing at very high speed.
That
By
will
our
destroy most
calculations,
things,
that's
it's
more
true.
than enough.
Like, nothing's really indestructible. It's just exactly how much excessive force you need.
Is the project still operational?
I imagine it is. We were one button press away from launch when the Batarians arrested me.
Why do you think destroying the mass relay would destroy the entire system?
Mass relays are the most powerful Mass Effect engines in the known galaxy. The energy released from a relay's destruction would probably resemble a supernova. This is a remote system, but just over 300,000 Batarians live on the colony where they held us. The explosion would undoubtedly kill them all.
Just delivered in that kind of whelp way. We can stop the Reapers, but weirdly our project involves a genocide. Why does every mass effort in this game need to involve a genocide? There's too many genocides going on, is my point.
How were you caught?
We've been smuggling Starship parts from Omega. Thrusters, guidance, and aftermarket ESO core. The Batarians thought that looked suspicious. A few days ago, I took a few of the men on a scouting trip, and the Batarians pounced on us. They never found our actual base.
I still don't see how you learned about this supposed invasion.
The evidence came from what we call Object Rho, a Reaper artifact we discovered among the asteroids near the relay itself. When we get back to Arcturus Station, I'll explain everything and provide copies of all our notes on the artifact.
What's a Reaper artifact doing in an asteroid?
We don't know, or even what its purpose is. Some things are just too old or large to comprehend. Even a Reaper thousands of years dead contains power. Their artifacts are worthy of study, regardless of their purpose.
I kind of find it hard to believe that any scientist, much less an archaeologist, would say the sentence, "Some things are just too old or large for us to comprehend." Comprehending old stuff is literally your job.
How exactly does a Reaper artifact give you proof of an impending invasion?
It showed me visions of the Reaper's arrival. Much like your Prothean beacon, I imagine. The Reapers are coming, Commander. That much I know for certain.
Oh, you've been poking ancient alien artifacts as well. It's fun, isn't it? There's one on my coffee table.
If you're working near a Reaper artifact, how have you avoided indoctrination?
We've been very careful. We know what we're dealing with. You're not speaking to a child, Shepard. I saw what Sovereign did at the Citadel. Trust me, I know what's at stake.
The stakes are too high. If you were willing to destroy a whole system over this, I want to see your proof.
I guess I can't argue with that. Give me a moment. Kenson to Project Base.
Good to hear your voice, Doctor. You coming home?
Affirmative. And I've got Commander Shepard with me.
Shepard? Really?
Tidy up the lab. The Commander needs to confirm
Like,
the artifact.
reinforce everything because she's bringing a lot of
I'll
guns
get
like she
everything set up
does.
for your arrival. Project Base out.
All set. Just sit back and relax. We'll be there in no time.
Or roughly the length of a loading screen. That's an asteroid, alright.
Here we are. Welcome to Project Base.
What's this?
That's our countdown to arrival. When that gets to 0,
Stole it off
the
Pacific
Reapers
Rim.
will have come. Just over 2 days and counting. Puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
How do you know that's an accurate countdown?
It is. The artifact has been giving off pulses at definite intervals since we found it. The intervals have been decreasing at a steady rate. The artifact is reacting to the Reaper's proximity. In just over 48 hours, the pulses will become constant. and the Reapers will be here.
But surely if they're using the relays, then some of their travel would be at sublight speeds and some at FTL, so the decrease wouldn't be, the increase in proximity wouldn't be constant, surely, in jump? Anyway.
You're saying the Reapers could be at Earth in 2 days? There's no time to waste.
Then let's show you that proof. That door exits the hangar. The artifact is in our central lab area.
Cool. You could have just said, like, come with me. Like a human person. Don't know why I'm stealing all these materials that I'm never going to use. Collect your shipping records? Sure, I can sell them. Just steal things.
Go through the door at the end of that
Steal
corridor
everything.
to your left.
No, I'm going right to the comm tower. And you can't stop me. Oh, apparently you can. It's restricted. Like I said, it's weird saying go down that hall and to your left, and then immediately start walking down that hall and to the left.
So what would it take to get the project back up and running?
Just say it this
Everything
way.
was in place when we were arrested. It wasn't a question of could we, but should we?
You have a lot of boxes of just
What alternative
refined
do we
materials
have?
sitting
The
around.
Reapers will reach this system regardless. But the Alpha Relay is their shortcut to the rest of the galaxy. If you want to keep the Reapers at bay, this relay must be destroyed.
And I can see a thing for a wall safe, but that must be on the other side of the door. Hi everyone. I'm stealing a lot of your things. Are you going to argue? Look at me. Well, this is awkward. That's how you use elevators. That's always been my technique, is you get just inside the door, stand on the ledge, watch it go down, and then jump after it. Because we live on the edge here. Why do I need to hack your door to open it? Can you not just open the door? No? Hey.
We have to get the project running again.
Oh, okay,
Probably the
automatically
only
does
chance
it.
we have.
Then why is it not just listed as open?
One sec. Let me get the door.
I'm very confused.
Commander Shepard, I give you Object Row.
You have the Reaper artifact just sitting here? Out in the open?
Yeah, the door was locked.
When we found it, it showed me a vision of the Reaper's arrival.
Kenson, this is not good.
Give it a moment, Shepard. It'll give you the proof you need.
Just stand there and wait for the Reaper artifact to throw things in your brain. You know. How you do.
I can't let you start the project, Shepard. I can't let you stop the arrival.
Oh no, such a twist. When somebody's answer to how have you made sure you're not being mind controlled is just, well, we've been careful, then they've definitely been mind controlled.
Take her down!
We've been spotted.
Survive the onslaught as long as possible, that's encouraging. Nope. Complete whiff. Also, I don't know if you can see it behind my head, but Object Row has a power level gauge, which is, I think, slowly rising. And that's threatening as hell.
Don't make this difficult, Shepard.
But making things difficult is what I do.
Give yourself over and be spared.
Cool, it's talking to me. Talking to me. It's sounding a lot like Sovereign did. Why does your scientific project involve people with flamethrowers? What is happening? I have no clue what just happened there, but yeah, I think we had to eventually lose. That's why I said survive as long as possible, which turned out to not be very long at all, because I just got comprehensively flanked by people with flamethrowers.
Take her to the med bay and patch her up. We want Shepard alive.
Has somebody been assuming direct control? Honestly. And this is why we maybe don't poke the ancient unknowable alien artifacts. That's really the entire thesis of this trilogy, I find.
Like Shepard was waking
Maybe
up a
just
while
leave
ago.
it alone.
But it could be a glitch in the system.
No glitch. The sedatives aren't working. Security!
I am too powerful for your sedatives. I'll punch people in the face. I don't have enough guns, so instead my fists will be gun. Hello, scientist with a health gauge. That bodes badly for you. Most people I meet who have a health gauge don't last particularly long.
Step away from the terminal.
Counterpoint, no.
The project is almost complete. I thought I'd feel a sense of accomplishment, but instead, I feel dread. I can't help but think we're doing something terrible.
Well, I mean, you'd be killing, what was it, you said 300 million people. I feel you might be worrying that it's terrible in different ways. Anyway, shouldn't we assume direct control? Because we can. They had to know what they were doing when they phrased it like that in the hot tip. Oh, tool tip. Hot tip? That's not a thing in this context. And now I am the Loki Mech. And you are dead.
Requesting assistance. Critical systems are offline. Backup systems engaged.
See? Having a health gauge is bad for you.
Subdue and suppress. Systems of hostile forces have engaged. Rerouting power.
Wow. Walk as slow as balls. Open this, destroy this, get blown up. But it turned off the barrier, so it's all good. Armor and weapons equipped, yes thank you. How long must it take to put
Not
all
much
that armor
time.
on?
I have to get this asteroid moving and get the hell out of here.
Oh wow, yeah, I've apparently been here like 2 days. This is why the door needed bypassing, because it was on the other side. Where's this? Press ESO,
When it's
listen to
silent,
the thing.
when there's no one else around, I can hear it. Whispers in the back of my mind. I can't tell what they're saying. I spoke to Dr. Kenson about it and she seemed to understand. What the hell is going on?
I mean, you dug up an alien artifact and now something whispering in your mind, like you've never seen a single episode of Star Trek. You should. It's pretty much what it sounds like. Fire! Who is firing? It was nice of them to fully reload my guns when they put them in that locker.
Shepard's past them. All personnel, get in there.
Thomas and Maxwell are dead, dude. Soon. So will the
Secure
rest
the
of you
project
be.
control room. Do not let Shepard in there.
Do they not have comms? Does she need to be blaring all of this over external speakers? Or is she just the 22nd century version of that one guy on the train who hasn't discovered headphones?
Shepard's in the living quarters. Seal off project control.
Stop Shepard!
Narrator, they could not stop Shepard. What? Why am I not getting my sniper slowdown? Game. Game. Work with me, game. I should be getting sniper slowdown and I'm not. Steal some stuff that I don't need. Just stealing because it's stealing. Shepard has... I was about to say Shepard has a problem. Shepard has many problems. This just happens to be one of them. Through another door and through another transparent tunnel. Yeah, I am. It's what I do. Oh, hello. Where is my sniper slowdown?
Get in there. Use those flames.
Please do not use those flamethrowers. Using those flamethrowers last time killed me.
Shield's down.
Yeah, like that. It's because the fire puts such a stun on you. And then they explode. It's just so easy to get stun locked by them, and then you die. Maybe I'll switch to the pistol if I'm going to be fighting close range people. Oh, they're both dead. I thought the other one was dead. Oh, not dead. Actually, very much the opposite of dead. Alive, if that's a word. Okay, I think I've got turned around. I think I'm meant to be going this way. So there's a research log. Okay, let's
Kenson's acting strange lately. Like she doesn't care about the project anymore. I know I'm not the only one having those dreams. The Reapers are coming, she says. But I'm not sure if I'm hearing fear or hope in her voice.
Yeah, it's very much, is that a warning or a promise?
We've been... They're through my shields!
Yeah, that's because you...
Burn, Shepard!
Yeah, bad times. Use that magic gel. It sure would be easier if I had a team. Grab this stuff, because I don't need it, but also, you know, they want it, and I should probably not let them have it.
The longer we're here, the more I'm convinced that the project must be stopped. We simply don't know enough about what the Reapers want. It's foolish to assume that the Reapers mean doom for the galaxy. Legends say they've come through before, and yet life continues, doesn't it?
Life in the abstract, yes. Those particular forms of life, very much no. Well, we should see what the asteroid has to say. I mean, sure, they killed the dinosaurs, but life continues. Anyone through this door? Hello! Ah, damn it, the one time they don't spring somebody on me just inside the door.
Shepard's heading for Project Control.
You bet I am.
Get in there, now.
Okay, this seems like a time for a sniper rifle. Except that this is a bad angle. Dang. Seriously, why is my slowdown turned off? That is really unhelpful.
Taking fire.
Getting flanked by a guy with a flamethrower tends to lead to my death.
Open fire!
Okay, I did.
Shepard.
Now what? More pyros. I wonder if I throw an incineration blast at the pyro, do they like just blow up? It is nice that with the mooks I don't even need to go for a headshot to one shot. Of course, I'll never know if the pyro just keeps walking back and forth behind there. Okay, well, completely missed. Good job. Yeah, that pyro is just going to keep running back and forth back there, which is... and then turn his back to me so I can shoot him in the propellant tanks and he explodes. It's not really propellant, it's just fuel. Open some Magelkas. Let's be real, I really need it because I am fighting terribly. Let's go downstairs on account of that's the one place we can go. That's how you video games. Oh no, can't go that way. That's not how you video games. Wonder what happens if you just wait long enough for this to go down. I mean, I would imagine they've programmed something in and it's just like a bad ending. Turn on the engines.
Welcome to Project Control.
I want to activate the project.
Warning. Activating the project will result in an estimated 305,000 casualties. Do you wish to continue?
I mean, very much. It's 305,000 or trillions.
Project activation in progress. Warning. Collision with mass relay is imminent. Begin evacuation procedures.
Yes, I'm going to warn the colonies. What are you talking about? Because that's the thing. They're doing the whole kind of needs of the many thing. But, like, if the few... Like, it would be arguably more impactful and less problematic if, in this case, the few didn't have to be the race that they've spent 2 games now telling us are all slavers and criminals. So, a lot of players will have no reason to care about them. I mean, we're going to warn them.
Alert! All colonists living in the Bahak system. This is...
Shepard, no! Do you have any idea what you've done?
Yes.
You leave me no choice. If we can't stop this asteroid, it must be destroyed.
Tell me where to find Dr. Amanda Kenson.
No, that was terrible.
Dr. Kenson is traveling to the
It's a
reactor
day for bad puns, apparently.
An ESO-core meltdown should do it. Because of you, everyone on this rock will be obliterated.
No, that's
Not if I get
that's
to you first.
You're about to do that.
No shields!
And the elevator, which this time consists of a loading screen, which is good because we've proven very bad at using actual physics active elevators. Yeah.
Don't try to stop me, Shepard. I have to do this.
Do you though?
I've already activated the project. We can still escape this rock.
There is no escape. There's no redemption for what you've done. I will die, never having seen the Reaper's blessings, and you will just die.
I mean, I will also never have seen the Reaper's blessings.
Damn it, Kenson!
Why did I not just shoot at that? It was unclear. door locked, don't mind if I do. Shepard is not trapped, haha! What do I just leave again? I'm confused. As may have become a thing on this channel, for I'm easily confused. Oh, but there's a box of Ezo over here, I should take that. Because, you know, I've got so much to spend it on. Okay, no, it is just go back the way we came. Yeah, because this is the window. Right, that's why I didn't shoot it, because windows exist. Cool. Back into the elevator. There we go, finally. Dang elevators not actually working unless you're in a position where it won't jank up. That was a grenade, wasn't it? Okay, but it went past me. So one of those shots did remarkably little damage for the fact that I hit it in the chin.
How do I stabilize the reactor core?
All automatic safety protocols have been overridden. To stabilize the reactor core, manually insert cooling rod A from this control station. Manually insert cooling rod B from control station B. Doing so will stabilize
Makes sense.
the reactor core.
That's nice and user friendly.
Cooling rod A reinserted. Reactor cooling process has begun.
I need more time. Get in there.
Or don't, you know. Because, again, historically, getting in there has been very bad for people's health. See? See, you got in there, and now you're never getting in anywhere again. Yeah, I think we probably should deactivate that. That seems dangerous.
Plasma venting aborted.
Access the PDA, steal some money. Access this, get some Medigel. Okay, so now I think that is the door that was locked over here. Yep, now open because the room is full of hot plasma. I say that like there's any other kind.
Plasma venting in progress.
Oh, hello. Got confused for a second there because I was expecting a phalanx and then I pulled the trigger and started doing local noises. Explode. It wants me to go that way, I'll go this way. Or does this loop me somewhere I've been already? No, yes, no. No, it's the other side of that plasma. But there was just that box of bees in there. Okay, now let's follow the actual objective. Oh, there is such a thing as cold plasma. Okay. I will very much trust you on that. Basically everything I say should be taken with an implied disclaimer, I'm not a scientist.
Shields!
You're about to explode. Should maybe get away from that. No, cool. Okay, so it said insert cooling rod B in control room B. Here I have a sign for control room 3. I have questions about their numbering scheme. This is control room Aleph, this is control room B, this is control room 3, this is control room Delta.
This is Williams. I've got Shepard locked in the maintenance area, requesting backup.
Warning. Access to the reactor area.
Back up!
arguably too easy to override these security measures. This is locked down for security reasons. Well, what if it wasn't? Oh, okay then. Oh, some good jibs there. God, it's like I'm playing Unreal Tournament. I think about Unreal Tournament perhaps more than is reasonable in this day and age. Like the original, not Duty 3 or whatever the most recent one was. Which were good games too, it's just, you know, when you grow up on a game, steal some money.
They've seen it.
Again, you sound mildly surprised every time you say they've seen us, but you are a deeply, deeply unsubtle woman. Nah, the new ones just aren't the same. They're good and all, but... Found out about 9/11 in a game of UT. That's a thing.
Reactor temperature approaching critical.
Hello.
Applying flame tech.
You know what else is approaching critical? Me. I am critical of your lifestyle choices. And see, stunlock. And there's no way to get out of that, and it's just like, once they've decided you're dead, you're dead. God, this would be so much easier if I had a couple of squad mates to soak bullets. Turns out, when you've just got me on my own, I'm not as competent. Who could have foreseen this? Okay, where do we go back to? Steal that money. Yeah, let's rifle it. Open this door.
We've been
Okay, at least my slowdown's back. Weird bug. Can't get it through that.
Reactor temperature approaching critical.
Then this bunch come in, let's cover. If I can take out the pyro immediately, that would be good, and explode him. So he sets that engineer on fire. See? You know what that is? Synergy. Bang! Stop trying. Why is everybody here trying to set me on fire? Could the Reaper indoctrination not have at least made you, given you more creative ways of killing me? Like, all you've got are gun and fire. And on occasion, fire gun. Why couldn't have the Reapers have told you you wanted to... I don't know. Kill me with a halberd. Why a halberd, Emma? I don't know. Now the box Viso and a cooling rod. Why indeed do they have so much fire next to the reactor? This is an excellent question. There we go. Steal the thing. I mean, yeah, you clearly can because overrides on this asteroid seem like terrifyingly easy. Also, don't say "try and stop me" to the angry woman who's already saved the galaxy once.
Step away from
and
the
has
reactor.
an anti-tank rifle and a
You've
master
ruined
rifle on her back.
everything. I can't hear the whispers anymore.
Turn around. Now.
You've taken them away from me. I will never see the Reaper's arrival. All you had to do was...
I mean... Okay, that's probably bad. Would that have happened had I not done the Renegade Interrupt? You can say. I don't know. I saw the shot and I took it. I should maybe get off the shot. Like... Like now, is kind of what that's telling me.
Warning, collision imminent. Warning, collision imminent.
Joker, this is Shepard. I need a pickup, now!
Communication system damaged.
Damn it!
No damage.
Evacuation protocols in effect. All personnel report to escape shuttles.
Where can I find an escape shuttle?
Take the lift from this room to the external access. From there, proceed to the communication.
Hey, now I can go to the comms tower. How do I want
The
to?
remaining escape shuttles will be located on the tower's landing pad.
Yeah, I have legit no clue if I did
I
this
have
DLC.
to get to that comm tower and take a shuttle. It's my only chance.
But then this shouldn't surprise anyone who knows me. My memory is not good. Go to the comm tower. Use the elevator. It's apparently a day for weird, bad singing, so enjoy that, I guess. Alright, thought there might be more resistance here, but presumably everybody has already got off this run, as well they should. Yeah, all the other routes are restricted on account of you should really just be going one way at this point. Some survey data, love it. That's money I don't need. Some power cells I can't take, love it. Thought those were about to start plasma venting. Okay, that whole... like, loading screens before and after that section in which nothing happened. Great. And then Vivate. Ah! Okay, I like that the sound is kind of dead because you're doing this in vacuum, but... or near vacuum at least. But also it feels like they could have done that at other points in this game and very much didn't. Well, that's a problem.
I have to get to the comm tower. I hope the Normandy's listening.
And that's Mac. Don't know if you can see it behind my head, but there is a alpha relay proximity gauge here, showing how close the asteroid has got to the relay, and I should probably not be here when it reaches 0, or like 100. Okay, I should really be making some haste. Where's the comms tower? It should be large, it's over there. Vault. Because it's cool and you look cool. activate the comm relay. Don't mind if I do. Really hope I didn't take too long fighting them.
Shepard to Normandy. Joker, do you read me?
Hello. How are you?
Shepard,
Oh, it's
you have
Harbinger.
become an annoyance. You fight against inevitability, dust struggling against cosmic winds. This seems a victory to you, a star system sacrificed. But even now, your greatest civilizations are doomed to fall. Your leaders will beg to serve us.
As ever, the Reapers do a great poetic villain speech.
Maybe you're right. Maybe we can't win this. But we'll fight you regardless. Just like we did Sovereign. Just like I'm doing now. However insignificant we might be, we will fight, we will sacrifice, and we will find a way. That's what humans do.
Know this as you die in vain. Your time will come. Your species will fall. Prepare yourselves for the arrival.
Oh hey, that's the title of the DLC. Roll credits.
Commander Shepard, Normandy inbound for pickup.
Cool, who was that
Roger
saying
that.
that? That was a voice we've never heard before. She can never just walk into the Normandy airlock, it's always done at a leap.
Get us out of here, Joker!
You think? And thus, we were the last people to ever use that relay. See, nothing's indestructible if you apply a large enough rock. And thus we killed 300,000 people. And then back on the Normandy.
Huh.
Admiral Hackett
Looks like
is
you've
actually
recovered.
here.
Admiral Hackett.
Sounds like you went through hell down there. How are you feeling?
Fine. No more visions, if that's what you mean. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
Whatever.
You went out there as a favor to me. I decided to debrief you in person. That was before the mass relay exploded and destroyed an entire Batarian system. What the hell happened out there, Commander?
Okay, first tell me the story you've heard so I can work around it.
Have you received any intel about what happened?
All I know is I sent you out there to break Amanda Kenson out of prison. And now an entire system is destroyed. I hope you could fill in the leap of logic between those two events.
I confirmed Dr. Kenson's proof. The Reapers were coming.
Did you?
And destroying that relay
Did
was
you,
the
though?
only way to stop them. Kenson sedated me for almost 2 days. I started the engines with little more than an hour left.
You saw a vision.
I tried to warn the Batarian colony, but
then leapt to a
Time ran out.
conclusion.
The
It's what
Batarians
you do.
report no survivors from Aratat. At least you tried. And you believe the Reaper invasion really was a threat?
no doubt about it. We literally had minutes to spare.
I'm sure all the details are in your report. I won't lie to you, Shepard.
Yeah, paperwork.
The
that seems like
Batarians
a
will
big
want
Shepard
blood,
would do.
and there's just enough evidence for a witch hunt. And we don't want war with the Batarians. Not with the Reapers at the galaxy's edge.
What are you saying?
You did what you did for the best of reasons, but
There were more than
also did a
300,000
small
Batarians
genocide.
in that system. All dead.
Paragon and Renegade options both very much the same here.
They died to save trillions of lives. If I could have saved them, you bet your ass I would have.
You're preaching to the choir, Commander.
Never tell an
If it
admiral
were
about
up to
their
me,
ass.
I'd give you a damn medal. Unfortunately, not everyone will see it that way.
But I do, and I am the protagonist.
So what do you
That's
suggest?
matters.
Evidence against you is shoddy at best. But at some point, you'll have to go to Earth and face the music. I can't stop it, but I can and will make them fight for it.
I didn't expect to see you aboard a Cerberus vessel.
I don't like Cerberus or the way they do things, but they brought you back to life, and they're actually doing something about the state of the galaxy. Besides, I'm not so sure this is a Cerberus ship anymore. Right?
Yeah, I mean, it's still covered in the logos, but it's a slow process trying to find all of them and take them off. You have no idea of their logo budget.
I'll gladly stand trial once this mission is done.
Glad to see working with
mission is
Cerberus
done.
hasn't stripped away your sense of honor. Do whatever you have to do out here. But when Earth calls, you make sure you're there with your dress blues on, ready to take the hit. In the meantime, you keep this. I don't need to see a report to know you did the right thing.
Yes, sir.
You've done a hell of a thing, Commander.
Mission complete. Dr. Amanda Kenson was rescued from a Batarian prison on the planet Haratot, and Shepard confirmed her proof of a Reaper invasion. Proof is the word. Shepard was captured by Kenson, who had been indoctrinated by a Reaper artifact. Shepard escaped and activated the project, destroying the Alpha Relay and ending the Reaper invasion. Dr. Kenson did not survive. The hack system and all its inhabitants were destroyed. And I don't think there's any other way to resolve that. Yes, you do have to do a small genocide in that. Which was a choice, I suppose. Do I have any emails?
No messages for you, Commander.
See, I just don't believe you anymore, Kelly. Okay, you gotta pass this time. But yes, that, you look at our journal, which is now empty apart from this one bit of crime I can't be bothered to do. That's Mass Effect 2, baby. Is done. So, what I'm going to do now, because, yes, as I discussed last time, I did know that I was going to finish this today, because the arrival mission is not hugely long. So I will save it there. And then, briefly, I just want to thank everybody who's been along for the ride. It's been a hell of a thing. 2010 was certainly a time, and can we please stop doing games where you have to begrudgingly side with the fascists, or and have the option to like be less begrudging and actively side with the fascists? Because, but yes, thank you to everybody who's tuned in along the whole thing. Thank you to the people who decided to sub to my content for some reason. It's been an exciting ride. But now, I still have 2 hours left on the stream. So what I'm going to do, I am going to take an early break, 5 minutes, I'm going to go and get a drink and stuff, and then I'm going to cut the stream to make it easier on myself for the VODs, and then bring it back in for Mass Effect 3. Yeah. So I will see you all in a few minutes, or if you're watching the VOD, I will see you whenever you watch the next VOD. Okay, love you all. Goodbye.